You see what the hell's on my head? BEARHEAD is back and still here. Because yet another week has gone by where the Browns cannot get their shit together. Now tell me why that is. Why are the Browns acting like this? You had a #1 defense. That's what you were ranked in the preseason, in the offseason. But you can't tackle a running back. You cannot stop the run at all. You couldn't stop the run if your life depended on you. We just getting ran all over. If you got fantasy running backs going against the Browns, make sure you start them every damn week. We play the Commanders this coming up week. You got Brian Robinson. If Eckler's healthy, you better start them boys because they about to have 100-yard games and probably 500 touchdowns apiece. This is absolutely ridiculous. People want to sit here and harp and go crazy about D. Watson. Yet the boy looked good. The man looked good out there. Throwing that ball around. Yeah, pinpoint accuracy on some of them passes, and yet drops. Cooper dropping the ball. Cooper did a tip drill to the other team. Jerry Jeudy had a nice one right to him. And again, it was knocked out of his hands. But that was beautiful. Watson was doing his thing. The offensive line, we got 3 of them down. You got backups in there. He has no time to do a damn thing. Not a damn thing. People want to start harping on him about this. Oh, Watson this, Watson that. I'm not going to continue to put this on him when he is improving every week. You can only improve so much when you're getting put on your ass every play. It just doesn't work. You can't be the quarterback you should be, or any type of quarterback for that matter. But you know what? We fired Alex Van Pelt and said, hey, we're going to bring in this Ken Dorsey. He did great with Josh Allen. He was great over there. He has done exactly what he did in Buffalo, took the run game all the way out the equation. We don't even have running backs that run. We hand the ball off a couple times a game, and these guys don't get nowhere unless they bust one outside. And that's a once-in-a-while thing. Come on now. You got rid of Alex Van Pelt, brought in Ken Dorsey, and it seems like it's gotten worse in a sense. Stefanski's still calling plays. I mean, what's the difference here? And yeah, people keep saying coach of the year, coach of the year. He was twice. 2-time coach of the year. He needs to start making adjustments, and he needs to start doing it right now because this schedule is about to get real, real tough. I know, Finesse. We lost to y'all. That's insane. Insane. It blows my mind that we lost to the Giants. Blows my mind that we lost to the Raiders. And hey, no, I'm not going to say he's ass. He ain't what he used to be. By any means is he that. But he has gotten better each week. It's just, I don't know what happened to the defense. Can't stop the run. Not playing like we used to. The offensive line looks what they used to be a #1 offensive line. Now they're all beat up and hurt. Even when they were healthy, couldn't do shit. Don't have a run game at all. Thank God Chubb, hopefully, he can come back to practice this week. We're going to see when it's time for him to be there. No, I don't start Winston because, again, this past week it wasn't on Watson. Watson looked good. He didn't look horrible. He didn't look horrible at all. I still play Watson. It's a matter of that offensive line being healthy. It's a matter of that defense stopping somebody from running the damn ball. And are we going to trade Cooper? Hey, we might. That might actually happen. Hey, if we can get a nice little return, get rid of him. Let Cedric Tillman step up. Jerry Jeudy and Njoku will be back healthy. Let them boys play then. If we're going to start giving this year away right now, might as well. Might as well trade him away. Try to get a little return in for him. I don't know what the hell you're going to get for him, but see what you can do. But yeah, I don't know. This shit just, it's embarrassing anymore. It's embarrassing that we had to have a last-minute drive to go down and maybe win the game against Gardner Minshew and them Raiders. Hey, we wanted Ayuk, yeah. We would have traded Cooper. All that was going to happen, but nah, that didn't happen. Did I revisit it? Call the Niners back up, say, hey, you want Cooper? You guys aren't using Ayuk properly. But again, that's a lot of money now. That's a lot of dumb money. A lot of dumb money. I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going to happen here, but these Browns. And you know what? I'm picking the Commanders to win this week. Jaden Daniels, that boy is on fire. Like that dude that's the number one pick. Caleb Williams is not it. Jaden Daniels, that was the dude. Look at him. He running. He got an arm like no other. The Commanders look amazing. And I'm going to go back to what I said before. I said they would come in second in that division, and the Cowboys wouldn't make the playoffs. They'd be in third. Now look what's happening. They are first, 3-1. They might win that damn division. How crazy is that? The Cowboys may, or the Commanders may win that division. It's insane. Yeah, we made Daniel Jones look like he belonged. You know, it's hard to do something like that. We pulled it off, so I guess props to us, right? He better start sending gifts. Send gifts. We did make him look like he could throw the ball still. Trash. Trash is all I got to say about this team. Again, you started off like this. Your only loss should be against the Cowboys. You had the Jags, damn Raiders, the Giants. Come on now. This is absolutely insane that we had to go from what we were last year. The high we were on, the team we were. How does the number one defense turn into this shit? How does that offensive line turn into this shit? And again, I get it. Injuries are there right now. On paper, this team is built. It needs to be used properly, and the plays need to be called correctly. We are missing Chubb like no other. And hope to God when he comes back, they don't call any other play but run the damn ball until we need to throw it. Let Chubb work. And it'll make Ford and the other running backs better because the pressure will be on. He'll relieve all the pressure, all the stress. This is just getting insane for me. Just absolutely insane. That I got to continue to wear this BEARHEAD because I'm embarrassed by what my team's done. Embarrassed by them Browns. They over here talking about building, what, $2 billion stadium? Man, they need to just go to the landfill down the road and let's just play ball there. Come on now. If you're going to play this way and coaches, you're going to coach that way, get to the dumpster. You might as well. You becoming a dumpster fire already. Take your trash asses right down the road to the landfill and just play there. You do not need no $2 billion stadium to act like shit in, to look like trash in. We don't need that. We don't need to spend that kind of money on y'all. Shit. You got the Indians, Guardians over here, one of the smallest payrolls in the MLB. And they look like they could go to the World Series. Holy shit. Come on now. Build something new for one of these other teams. Do something new for them. Man, this is getting absolutely to the point to where people don't even want to watch. It's going to start doing that again. Where you're going to be watching other games, you'll instead of watching the Cleveland Browns like you should because you're a fan of them, and then clicking to see what other teams are doing on commercial breaks, you're going to be watching other teams and clicking to see what the Browns are doing if they're doing anything at all. It just makes no sense how they can't change what they're doing, change their gameplay. Ford is not a horrible-ass running back, but they've made him that way. Deontay Foreman is not a horrible-ass running back, but they have reduced him to shit, straight trash. Again, our defense is a number one defense, but they can't tackle a running back now. They all became Micah Parsons. How the hell that happen? The whole damn defense became Micah Parsons. I just don't know. Well, Njoku's supposed to come back this, he's Njoku needs to be there. We need him. Jerry Jeudy stepped up from what he was in Denver. I think Cedric Tillman could be a monster addition. We need to start using him more, especially if we're going to get rid of Cooper. If we're trading Cooper and we're starting to change the identity right now, then let's do it, and let's do it now. Don't wait till trade deadline. Don't do none of this shit. It's ridiculous. Oh, yeah, Kareem Hunt's back in KC. I see, and that's another thing. Why in the world did we ever let him go? I mean, pay the man a little bit of money. He knows the system. He loves Chubb. He loves the players. You could have kept him. He could have been running this. That's a whole nother situation right there. You let Kareem Hunt go when the dude knows how to play in this system that we have here. Kareem Hunt could be balling the hell out right now, waiting for Chubb to return. But no, we got Ford. We bring in Deontay Foreman and Naheem Hines, and we got these guys. They ain't doing shit. We ain't running the ball. We ain't doing a damn thing. Offensive line ain't blocking. We're shit. Just get rid of Jed Willis. Gone, man. Let that dude be gone. Don't care what you got to do. Trash can material. Get that offensive line healthy and get them back to acting right, because this shit is insane. It is insane. Not only do Cleveland fans, Cleveland natives, Ohio people have to sit here and endure this shit, but the problem is the team isn't trash. The team's good. On paper, you got good players. You got star quality all over the field, and yet we're doing this shit. That is what makes people pissed off. You got star players on both sides of the ball, on every line of the ball, and yet you produce this type of shit. It blows my damn mind. And again, it starts from the top. Everybody wants to get, I got people going, oh, hey, Andrew Berry, what'd he do? He made these picks here and there. Guess what? He's had some great picks. Has he had a dumbass move with the Deshaun Watson deal? Yes. That was absolutely insane. We mortgaged a lot for that. We paid the hell out the ass. But then this past offseason, he restructured his deal to make it mostly incentives and made us have the biggest cap space. We got $62 million in the cap right now. So in reality, we probably could trade Cooper to San Fran if they still want to do some shit like that and get Ayuk and pay the man. Be fine. We need to do something. Something's got to shake up. Because in these past couple games, Cooper has looked like he hasn't wanted to be here. That he's mad that he did what he did, took his deal, made sure it was all guaranteed, got paid a little bit more. But then everybody else, they're all making 30 plus million now. Cooper, you on the back end of your career. You're not getting $30 damn million. You're not getting it. That's it. You're going to get where you at. You want another solid deal of $25 million? Yeah, you can get that. 3 years. Because you about to be done. Devontae Adams and his shit. I'm not saying Cooper can't ball, Finesse. I'm not saying he can't. He can. I give him a nice 3-year deal, $25 million a year, $75 million. This dude is not a $30 million cat. He's just not. He's not CeeDee Lamb. He's not Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's not them type of dudes. He's just not those dudes. Is he going to catch that ball? Well, we thought he thought he was. Is he a great route runner? We thought he was, but look what he's doing now. Again, he is slacking on the utmost level. Dropping balls that no way in hell does he drop. He don't drop any of those balls last year. He had over 1,200 yards. This year, balls hit him right in the hands. Drops. I mean, did you guys see that Pittsburgh game? You saw George Pickens, he dropped the ball in the end zone like, 3 times? That's insane. Hit his hands. Cooper, dropping balls. Jerry Jeudy had some drops. There was some drops out there. Cooper's got the majority of this shit, though. Again, I'm not going to put all this blame on Watson. Listen, if Cooper don't want to be there, don't go out there and sacrifice the team then. Do what you got over there with crybaby Hassan Reddick. Crybaby Hassan Reddick is sitting out. He didn't want to be a Jet for some damn reason. Blows my mind that dude's going to cost himself $21 to $24 million in one damn year because he doesn't want to be a part of one of the best defenses and teams. The team could go to the Super Bowl. He could make a run in the playoffs, win their division, all this. He doesn't want to be a part of that because he wants to cry because Philly traded him. Blows my mind, Hassan crying. If that's how you're going to be, then just sit out. Just be done. Because you're making a worse name for yourself playing and looking like this and doing this shit. Because you want to cry, whine about whatever. Or because you just don't want to be there and you want them to trade you. That's fine. I'm sure Andrew Berry's going to get ready you here soon. He's going to see that this is what it is. Everybody's going to talk, see what happens, and you're going to be traded in somewhere else. But if I'm Andrew Berry, I'm going to go ahead and say, hey, Carolina, do you want Cooper? I'll trade you. I'll give you Cooper. Carolina Panthers need another receiver. Thielen went down. I'll trade him to Carolina. Carolina, give us some picks or something. See you later. Go ahead, Amari. Cry some more, but now you're going to the Panthers. Bye-bye. That's the problem. If I'm one of these GMs, I'm not trading him somewhere where he's going to be happy. If you're going to go out on the field and do this shit and do it purposely, if this is really what his train of thought is to do purposely, because, I mean, the ball's hitting his hands. There's no way he doesn't catch these balls. Then you need to go sit somewhere and be humble. I know you would. I know you would, Finesse. I know you would take Cooper on the Giants. That'd be a nasty, nasty duo over there. And you got old boy, what, Hyatt? Hyatt's over there too? Ooh, that'd be nasty over there for the Giants. Danny Dimes will for sure pop back up. And then what? Then what are you going to do? The dude starts throwing the ball all over the place. What, you pay him again? But hey, I'm telling you right now, this shit's got to get dealt with. And they need to regroup. Hopefully Chubb, again, he's able to come back to practice. They say he's way ahead of schedule. To be honest, I thought he should already been playing. I can't believe they did what they've done. So hopefully he plays, maybe not this game, but the next game. And maybe this, ignites a fire in someone's ass because it doesn't look like we got any fires out there. Looks like a bunch of trash cans running around acting stupid. What's up, Triple B? Red Jet? 6-rounder. See, nah. We ain't doing no 6-rounder. We were about to trade him for Ayuk and trade a 2nd-rounder for Ayuk. There ain't no way these 6-rounders going to do it. No way. But I don't know. Who knows, man? Who knows? We got to see what Andrew Berry's going to do. We got to see what this team's actually going to do. But it's acting real stupid out there. It's real dumb. It's almost as dumb as the Jets losing to the Broncos and Bro Nix over here only threw for 60 yards and 1 touchdown. How insane is that? The Jets lose to the Broncos 10-9. If the Browns actually trade Cooper for a 6th-round pick, hey, man, it looks like they done. They packed it in for the year. They probably about to trade some more pieces. They do some shit like that to get a 6th-round pick for Cooper. That's crazy. But seriously, how's Bro Nix win a game? 60 yards passing, 1 touchdown. I mean, the Jets, God, it's embarrassing. And Breece Hall is supposed to be this, he's going to be CMC-like, and he should be #1 pick in your draft type shit. It just, don't make no sense with that team. Yeah, the missed field goal, all this shit happening. Dude, I'm telling you, and I'm going to stay with what I've said. This NFL season is the multiverse. We are watching somebody else, some other universe's football because this isn't the football we know or the teams we know or the players we know because you have teams that are straight trash cans becoming monsters in the league. Monsters in the league. And I'm saying, look at the Commanders. People counted them out. I mean, I said they were going to be 2nd in the division. People thought I was ludicrous for saying they were going to be 2nd and the Cowboys were going to be 3rd. They're winning the damn division right now. beating teams. And I'm not talking about beating shit teams. They're beating some decent teams. I don't know. I don't know. Seeing good players become trash, bad players become good. I don't know. This is crazy. And Finesse, I knew you were going to come with that shit. I knew you were going to do it. The Knicks did get Cat. I'll be honest, I love the move for them. I think that was a good-ass move. They needed that big man. Hopefully he stays being a big man and stops staying out at the three-point line because you guys have enough three-point shooters. You do not need all that. Put his ass in the box, make him make moves, do his thing down low like he did for so many damn years before he decided to shoot the three. I like the Knicks a lot. I'm not going to say they're going to win it all, but I like them a lot. I do. I definitely do. I mean, they could definitely get to the conference finals. They can definitely make some noise. Who knows what happens with any other team, how health-wise, all the other teams, Philly with Paul George, Giannis coming back, Dame Lillard and everybody being healthy in Milwaukee, Boston coming back, Cleveland, Indiana. Teams are going to be ready, but yeah, see, Triple B, that's another thing. Brees Hall thinking he's better than blocking now. And then Rodgers got smashed. I don't know. But Finesse, again, I do like the Knicks move. I like getting Cat. You got rid of a couple good guys, DiVincenzo. I heard he was unhappy, but hey, he can go to Minnesota and see if him and Anthony Edwards can make some noise over there. But who knows? Let's see here though. But let's get to is it gonna let me? Let's do week 5 picks. Let's do that. It's hard to do this shit in this damn mask. All right. Well, hold on. What's this? What do we got? Tampa Bay, Atlanta. Woohoo! This is a good-ass game. Hey, Watson's contract looking better again since Andrew Berry got him to change it up and make most of this contract incentives now. Again, it freed up a lot of cap space for the Browns so they can make moves. Yes, all right. So Tampa and Atlanta. Baker's cooking, but can he continue to cook? You see how he takes some games off. A couple of good games, take a game off. A couple of good games, take a game off. We're going to see. Red Jet says Atlanta over Tampa. You know what? I'm going to go Atlanta too. Vanessa's got Tampa. All right. Then we go London game. Jets, Minnesota. I feel like Minnesota plays over there every damn year. Hey, I agree, Finesse. Kyle Pitts not getting any receptions, no yards, not even getting thrown the damn ball, it almost seems like. It's insane. But Minnesota, Jets, I feel like Minnesota plays in London every damn year. Sam Darnold's rolling with them boys over there, Aaron Jones. That defense is legit. And with the Jets and what they just did, it's hard to pick them. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go Minnesota too. I'm gonna take Minnesota too. Oh man. Here's a trash game for you. We got the Dolphins and the Patriots. Jacoby Brissett and, I don't know, Tyler Huntley. Is he going to be ready? He sure in hell looked like shit this past week. And I like Huntley to lead this team and do something. Use Hill and Waddle. He led the Ravens to the playoffs. He went to a Pro Bowl that year Lamar got hurt. So, to me, I'm going to take Huntley. I think he bounces back. I think he gets another week underneath his belt with these guys. I'm going to take Miami. All right, Red Jet says she got New England. Oh, well, here we go. Let's get some more shit show here. Chicago Bears and Caleb Overrated Williams goes against the Red Rifle, the old-ass Red Rifle, and that Carolina Panther team. Granted, Carolina was just smashed by Cincinnati. But Carolina, they scored. They did their thing. I truly believe Red Rifle's trying to rejuvenate a little bit. Oh, Red Jet said she got shy. I'm going to take Carolina. I'm going to take Carolina. I don't know why, but I'm going to take Carolina. Got the Colts and the Jags. This is another shit game. Colts haven't been doing it. AR 15. You got hurt. Joe Flacco comes in. Flacco looks amazing. Takes down Pittsburgh. The Jags, they did their thing. They're right there with Houston. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Colts. Joe Flacco starting, passes the ball everywhere. Downs, Pittman, they're all looking good. JT's gonna run all over the Jaguars. Shador to the Giants. Listen, I would love Shador Sanders to go to the Giants for y'all. Bills, Texans. Woo, it's in Houston. Bill showed you they played a lot of shit teams early. Everybody starts saying, oh, they're the almighty Bills. They're good. They're this. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. I like CJ Stroud in Houston to get a hold of Bills again. The Bills go 2 in a row in the L column. He's Almighty says Lawrence needs to be tall. T is not good. Listen, sunshine, the sun is setting on his sunshine. It's about done over there for Trevor Lawrence. He got all that guaranteed money. He got that big ass contract. It's done. He better do something, or he needs to change his scenery. He needs to change his scenery, and maybe he can be good again. Maybe he needs to go to Vegas, make a trade or something. Maybe he goes to Vegas, changes some things up. All right, we got next up, Ravens, Bengals. AFC North, pound them out game. Bengals revived a little bit last week against a shitty Carolina team. Finally got a first win. The Ravens stomped a mud hole in the Bills' ass in that defense and said, this team is weak. Some weak sauce up in that bitch. Definitely going to take the Ravens in Cincy. Think they win. Cincinnati goes back to the L column. I already talked about this game. Browns, Commanders in Washington. I'm taking the Commanders. I think Jaden Daniels lights this shit up. They can't stop the run. I think he has over 100 yards rushing, probably 2 touchdowns on the ground. He probably throws another 2 in the air. The Browns they're a shell of themselves. They're actually becoming what they used to be when they were like 1-15, 0-16. But they got good players. They shouldn't be this way. They shouldn't be losing these damn games. And here they are losing these damn games. Trash. Taking Washington. Oh, here's a real barn burner. We got the Raiders and the Broncos. What the hell? What NFL guy made these games this week? You just pick these games? I mean, come on now. We got a lot of shit show going on here. A lot of shit show. There's a lot of trash games. Miami Patriots, trash. Panthers, Bears, trash. Colts, Jags, in all sight, trash. Raiders, Broncos, trash games. Those are all trash games. I'm going to take the Broncos. I think Bro Nix gets another W. And we got Arizona Cardinals. First, the San Fran 49ers. I think Brock Purdy goes off and gets a W. I think the Cardinals are starting to fall a little bit. They're starting to hemorrhage a little bit. I know, Red Jet, you hope. Hey, look, the Raiders got a solid defense, but they're trash games. They're trash games. I like Bro Nix. I think they need more pieces around him. But yeah, I like Brock Purdy and those Niners. I love Jordan Mason. Debo's back. He came back last week. Things are going to start looking up again for those Niners. Oh, here we go, Finesse. It's your New York Giants, the little Giants, versus Seattle Seahawks over in Seattle with the 12th man. Seattle looked like shit last night. That defense looked weak, but Kenneth Walker, little beast, running all over the damn place. 3 damn touchdowns. Holy shit. Screw you, Kenneth. You cost me my fantasy win. Just because of you, my team lost. What the hell? Yeah, I like Seattle to beat your Giants too. I agree. I think Seattle does it. Green Bay versus the Rams. I got to go with the Packers, man. I got to go with the Packers. Look, they was getting their whole ass whipped this past week. The whole damn thing. Not a quarter, not a half. The whole damn ass was getting beat. And they came rolling back, and they almost won that game. Almost won that game. Woo-hoo. Damn Packers in Minnesota. That's what I'm talking about. But Packers versus the Rams. I like the Packers. Then you got the Cowboys versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let's sit and reflect a little bit on this dilemma they got going on over there in Pittsburgh. You got Justin Fields winning football games. I mean, they just lost to Indy because an old foe named Joe Flacco was playing. But Justin Fields still had a good-ass game. Tell me the Bears aren't sitting here watching this shit saying, holy fuck. Pittsburgh has nobody over there. They got George Pickens and a couple random dudes as receivers. Freiermuth ain't the same guy. They got Najee Harris, who's, I guess, a back. I'm not big on Najee. Jalen Warren was hurt. Fields is winning games and doing things that if he had the Bears offense, holy shit. You had all that talent in Chicago. Fields, you'd be undefeated probably right now. Justin Fields would be killing it in Chicago right now. It is insane to me. People need to reflect on this one. Sit back and reflect and say, holy shit. Fields is actually a good quarterback. Fields is actually a good quarterback. He was misused with Eberflus over there in Chicago. He had no damn buddy to throw the ball to. And then you put all that talent there, then you trade him, and now he's over here winning games. You guys look absolutely stupid. You could have kept him, traded that number 1 pick down, got a couple more picks in the first round, maybe another pick the following year in the first round. Still grabbed a high offensive player, wide receiver Marvin Harrison probably, and got an offensive lineman. Holy shit. And then still had 2 picks this coming up year. You guys are, what? Just insane. Just insane to me. I'm going to take Pittsburgh, though. I think Justin Fields has a fucking heyday against Dallas. What's on our Monday night schedule? Ooh, Saints and the Chiefs on a Monday night football game. Rashee Rice is out for the year. Travis Kelce looked like he came back, but see, that's the thing. Everybody's going to fucking mess around and be like, oh, Travis Kelce, he's back. Travis Kelce does that against the Chargers every damn time they play. So I'm not going to tell you Travis Kelce's back. He comes out and balls out again, I'll start leaning towards that. But Travis against the Chargers scores every time they play and has good games every single time. So I do not know if he's back. But I like the way the Saints have been playing. I got to go with KC at home. I think Patty Mahomes has got to change what the hell's going on right now. Snap out of it and become the Patty Mahomes everybody wants. Because they're handing the MVP award to Josh Allen right now. That's what everybody was doing before this past week. Now they might be shitting on that, but you know, Patty, you want that damn trophy. I know you guys don't start kicking it into gear or looking right, even though you guys have won games due to yellow flags. At least 3 of the games you've won, a yellow flag was implicated at some point in the last so many minutes of that game to change the outcome. So I will take KC in Arrowhead against Derek Carr and them over there. So we're going to see what happens with that. But God damn it, Browns, get it together. You on paper are great. Off paper, you are the worst team in the NFL. You trash can people. Players getting paid too much to act like trash. Cooper, you better snap the hell out of it. Start catching the balls that are tossed to you and hitting you in the damn hands. That defense better learn how to wrap somebody the hell up. I don't know how all of a sudden you decide you can't tackle. But whoo, getting fired up. The BEARHEAD is getting fired up. Man. But again, news elsewhere, yes. Big Cat got traded from Minnesota to New York. That's a hell of a move for the Knicks. Good-ass move for the Knicks. It's going to make things a lot more interesting in the Eastern Conference. A lot more interesting. And you got October baseball coming up. Playoffs are set. Things are about to get rolling with that. Who do you guys got winning the World Series? Who do you guys got in there? Of course, hey, I'm going to ride with the Guardians, man. It's a magical year. No one in the world picked them to even win the division, let alone be in the position they're in. They got one of the best bullpen. They got the best bullpen in the league. Hittings were, if they're on, they're on. If they're not, they're trash. Finesse, Reggie, you guys got the Yankees. I'm going to rock with the Guardians because, again, I'm going to be biased just because I can't believe they're doing what they're doing this year. They've done so damn much. The Yankees should win, though. They should win. I'm going to go Guardians. Something magical is going to happen. This is going to continue. But I do believe the Yankees should be the team. But somehow something's going to happen, just like before. Guardians going to knock them off, go into that World Series. They'll probably screw it away in the seventh game of the World Series yet again. The Guardians will screw it up and lose, but let's go Guards. NBA preseason games are starting to kick off. That's starting to come. You know, you got to go 2 weeks until the NBA season starts. Any early picks for the championship? We know, Finesse, you're picking the Knicks to win it all. It's going to be rough, man. This is rough to even say anything, really. I don't even got anybody, really. I like the Knicks. I like Boston in the conference finals and Eastern. And I feel like the Nuggets come back strong. Ooh, I don't know who to pick over there against the Nugs. I mean, Minnesota, they're trading away Big Cat, and he was a focal point for him. How about the Thunder? Dallas with Klay Thompson. I think Dallas can wind back up in the Western Conference Finals. The Thunder with another year underneath their belt. It's going to be crazy. But hey, we'll get the hell off here because his head is hot. I'm sweating like crazy. Browns suck, trash. Goddamn trash-ass team they are. But hey, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that follow button. You see where we're at. We're all across the world. We're a Roku, Fire TV, everywhere. The Huddle Sports Network. You got the NESSP, the Northeast Streaming Sports. And you got Network 216, baby. Come on. Y'all make sure you stay tuned later tonight. You definitely have the Sports Madness going off tonight, 6 to 8. So tune back in. Holla at your boys, Jay and Scully, and I'll catch y'all next time.